Whoopity whoopity bam diggity. I want to show you what I bought last night because we're going to clean some of them. And I'm going to clean the rest of my dishes and I'm going to put dishes away. Then we're going to cook a meal together. But let me go get my phone charger. I'm going to see if I can get this to go on here real quick. There's got to be a spot that clicks it out there. I'm going to put this on there. Put this back on there. And then set this like right here behind it. I'm going to see if I can clip this behind it. Let's see if I can set this behind it and keep it on there. It should be able to work. Okay, guys. We are going live. Whoop whoop. I want to thank everybody who's been... Okay, I'm going to go grab my portable... my straws that I'm going to wash. I want to show you these straws that I bought. They are pink glass straws. And I want them for this cup. So I have extra cups. Okay, we're going to make tacos. So I'm going to pull my meat out. I got to make my tacos. I got 1 pound of meat here. We're going to wash dishes while the meat defrost is in the microwave. I'm going to put it on to defrost in the microwave. Okay. We're going to do some cleaning and washing of dishes. And I keep dropping my stupid Zyrtec. Hi guys! Make sure you subscribe. Thank you for being here. I'm going to put that down there. I just got these new straws. Hi. If you're not subscribed, could you subscribe? And if you have who you subscribe to, not private, I'll be able to see that you subscribed, and then I'll be able to subscribe to you back. I got these glass straws, so I'm going to wash them all so I can reuse them. I'm going to go grab my other cups out there, and I'll be right back. I promise I'll be right back. Right here. It's right here. Glass straws are a lot better. Glass straws are a lot safer. We're going to put stuff in here. Okay, this is the cup I want them for. This is the cup I want to use them in too. Okay. We're going to try one in here and see how good if it goes to the very bottom. It's usable. Okay, it goes to the bottom. It's just going to stick out a lot less. Okay, that's going to be awesome. Okay, now I got to put these over here. This is my glass of water that I've been drinking. I don't have a lot of subscribers on this one, but on my main channel I have 1,200 something. So I'm trying to beef up this channel. This is a collab channel between me and my best friend, JoshuaDangerExp. Sorry, I dropped that. Okay. I don't have a lot of subscribers on this channel, but I do on my other ones. My other channel has, I have a channel that has almost 1,300 followers. I bought me some shatterproof glass straws, and I'm gonna wash them. I'm gonna soak them in the water. These are the straw cleaner they gave me to clean it. I'm gonna let this straw soak in this cup. And I got some cleaning to do in here. The house is a mess and I need to clean. I use Dawn Power dish soap. I'm going to put this in there and this in there, and then I'm just going to do this so it can get it. And I'm going to take my watch off so I don't get wet. This is my Fitbit Versa 2, and I'm going to show you it. It's really cute. I want to show you guys the new what kinds of, if you like Hello Kitty, you can get these kind. It's linked on my link tree. My link tree's linked on the, on the Dead Vision link tree. And, this is linked on my Amazon, on my link for Amazon products I bought and loved. This is a little, like, cover for it. Screen protector, and I'm just going to set it in my little basket up here. I got a basket I use. And I use this. Yeah, I like Hello Kitty a lot. I got more of these. I got some of those. We're going to make tacos together. And I just got these smaller Corral plates. They're bigger than those mini ones. You got those ones, and then I got these size. And I just got plain ones for that size, and I just got my straw. Okay, this is my Hello Kitty Pyrex bowl that I used to put leftovers in, and I got a set of 3 of these. Yeah, I got a lot of Hello Kitty stuff. I got this Hello Kitty mug that my aunt gave me for Christmas, for my birthday. I got this one that I got from my Secret Santa at work. I'm a big fan of Hello Kitty, obviously. I had to get me in. I got me one new bowl. I got me one new bowl and a bunch of tacos are spelled with a C, not a K. But I've been drinking Faygo soda, Red Pop in this cup. Faygo Red Pop soda. So basically Faygo Red Pop soda from Michigan. It's a Michigan soda. It's very good on ice. The 0 sugar one. I'm pre-diabetic, so I try not to drink too much sugar. I gotta push this forward. Okay, now I can push it back a little bit. It pushed forward now. Okay, I can push it back. Okay. Basically, I got these kind of straws, and then I got the glass ones. It depends on if I want a colored one or if I just want one of these. I just want to wash them for the first time I use them. I want to wash them for the first time I use them so that I don't have any germs from them coming and shipping. Yeah, this is a good straw washer for this one. They are like this. I just like to scrub the inside to make sure there's nothing in there. These are going to be good to use. I love this one because it fits up there behind there, and I can keep it hanging up. These are supposed to be shatterproof. I didn't realize I was getting so many, so I'll probably just give half of them to my niece because I don't need that many. I like the glass straws the best. They don't leave no taste. They don't have no taste. You don't get that weird plastic taste. You don't get any taste from glass. That's why I like glass. That's why I like this glass that I use for my... I make iced coffees in there. Thank you. I used my new Tarte makeup that I got. I did an Ipsy unboxing on my channel. I do Ipsy unboxings on my channel every month. My channel's the Batgirljamie. It's linked on our channel at the bottom for channels that we own or support. And Joshua Danger's on there too. He's my bestie. And he's good to watch. He does a lot of gaming stuff. So if you like to watch gaming stuff, you'll like his channel. I go in here. Okay, then I got this one. This is the last one I'm keeping. I go down it like through both sides to make sure I get it all the way down so that it gets really scrubbed out. That way there's no germs. That way the germs are washed out. I love doing that, and I love having it clean. I love it when This is one of my favorite mugs, and these are linked on my Amazon products I bought and loved. I didn't buy these on Amazon, but I found them on Amazon, so I put them on there. I think I got these from my sister for Christmas. My sister put them in the elephant exchange that we do it with my family. And I got them. This is a Scotch-Brite with soap that you put soap in the middle. Excellent for washing dishes. It gets rid of all the crud on your dishes. Such a good thing to wash your dishes with. It gets rid of it really cleans fast. I had an off-brand one and I really loved it. And when I seen the Scotch-Brite ones when I was at Menards, I had to get one because I needed a new one anyways. I gotta put this in here so I can scrub this up because it's dirty. Okay, I gotta scrub this one too. I got another straw like this. I got a bunch of straws like this. I got a lot of straws. I love reusable straws. What are you saying? You're from Turkey? Is that what you're trying to tell me? I go as far down as this straw will go on each side. It doesn't reach the total end, so you got to go in on the other side so you can get it clubbed. It keeps it from getting all the germs. These pans I got don't have lids, but I got a lid I can use. This really scrubs it out and gets it clean without... It really scrubs all the gross stuff out of it. Ouch. Water's hot. I love this brush. It's from Grove Collaborative. And it's good for getting the bottom of your cup. I just absolutely love this. So how are you guys? Is there anything you want to know? Get to know me. Do you guys collect any cassettes or records or CDs? I collect records and CDs and cassettes. I'm a big music audiophile. I would have music going right now, but I'm talking to you guys, and I can't have music when I'm talking to you guys. It keeps it from getting stinky. It keeps them from getting stinky. They don't get all gross and stinky. That's why I love them. They don't get all gross and stinky. Like, you won't have to worry about having a really stinky cup when you go to use it. That's why I really like it. I rinse this out with super hot water so that it gets rid of all the germs. It's got a top here. This is the top for my Hello Kitty cup. So I heard they're bringing out a new Little House on the Prairie on Netflix, and I'm super excited because they're going to go more based on the book rather than Michael Landon adding characters that he wanted in the book and the show. Like, he added characters that weren't really in her life. Like, Baby Charles did die. Hey, we're not going to talk like that. If you want to talk like that, you can leave. I kept that in. So basically, I'm trying to find my top. Yeah, this is the top I want to wash. So basically, yes, be nice. We don't talk like that in my fan. I'm going to make tacos as soon as I'm done washing my dishes. I got to wash my dishes. If you guys could follow my main channel for me, it's Batgirljamie. It's linked on, and my... My sister was taking my nephew to, ow! You little bastard, that's hot. It's still super hot. Oh, that hurt. That was hot. I gotta get some cold water in here. I want to make me a coffee with this, but I can't wash that cup. I gotta rinse this. I want to use one of those new straws. Okay, we're going to make a drink into this cup. I'm going to put an energy drink into this cup because I'm going to stay up tonight. I'm going to let that soak because it's hot. These are the shells I bought to put on it. Okay, we're going to make an energy drink. I'm going to try one of these new energy drinks I got. I got this from Aldi's and I want to try it. We're going to put some ice in here and put that in here because I like energy drinks on ice. I'm excited to have a pink straw for my cup. This is empty. We don't want that. That's empty. I need some ice. I think I'm just going to use this ice. It's pretty much empty. I'm going to use these skull ices. Since they're only half made, they'll work perfect. God. Every time I turn around, I'm dropping something. Let me take my shoes off. I'm sick of having my shoes on. Okay, let's try this energy drink together. It's a Summit Watermelon Wave watermelon energy drink, 0 sugar, 9 grams of 9 vitamins. Active energy contains 9 vitamins and, and 200 milligrams per can. Do not exceed more than 1 serving during a 24-hour. Okay, this is a energy drink, and you don't. And if they got 200 milligrams or more, you don't want to have more than 1. But since I haven't really had any caffeine today very much, it reaches the bottom and it sticks out that much. So this will be perfect. Shit, I like that. Okay, I'm going to show you guys again up close what this is. Watermelon Wave, watermelon energy drink from Summit, and they got 200 milligrams of caffeine. So if you're caffeine sensitive, don't drink this. But what I wanted to say to you guys is, oh, I was going to tell you guys where I got that. I got that at Aldi's, by the way. Just so you guys know where I got it from. I need to make some more ice, because I'm like, my ice is evaporating in my fridge. I haven't made ice in a while. I've been just feeding up whatever ice is in there. I'll show you my Hello Kitty cup. Cute, huh? It looks like this, and then you just put your straw in it. I love this. I'm going to leave that down. I'm going to leave that to get cooled up. This comes with 6. I broke the French Bulldog one. The French Bulldog one was my favorite, and I broke it. I dropped it in the toilet. I dropped it off my counter into the toilet and ruined it. It bummed me out really bad. I got bummed out because of it, but what are you going to do? Accidents happen. So if you're not subscribed, could you please subscribe and stay with me while I cook dinner and chit-chat with me? I need someone to talk to. And all my friends are busy. My friend can't talk unless his cousin and her husband are gone. Because they get mad. Because he talks really loud. So when they're gone, he calls me. If he's alone, he'll answer the phone. That's how I know he's alone. These are my new straws. How do you like them? They're pink. They're pink glass straws. These are nice to use. I like them. I'm super impressed. They're a lot nicer than the, I bought some at Five Below, but they broke almost immediately, and I brought 2 different packs of them, so I got kind of bummed out, because I got kind of bummed out because they broke. They had little, this is my cut from Brooklyn Steel Company, and I got 3 of them. I got a purple and a pink and a blue. And I got them at Aldi's for $2. And then I seen them at Walmart, at Target and Meijer. Meijer is a store up here in the Midwest near Ohio and Michigan. I think Indiana is the farthest that they have Meijer. And they want $6 for them, and I got that. I got all my cups for just about 75 cents, maybe $1.50 more. Like, I got 3 of them for what they charge for one. I thought that was ridiculous. Like, I got a really good steal on them. I gotta wash this straw. I love a glass straw. Have you guys ever tried a glass straw? A glass cup with a glass straw for drinking stuff like that. I like my brewmate for drinking water, or my Miyoki, or my fake Stanleys. I like my hydro jug. I like my hydro jug or my brewmate for drinking water, or one of my Miyokis or one of my Simple Modern cups, because those are my favorite brand of cups. If you're curious what kind I'd use, because I love it. But I'm glad I got all my clean straws. So how many of you guys are a Swiftie? I'm a Swiftie through and through. I have every Taylor Swift album. I have Speak Now and Fearless on. No, I have Speak Now and Red on vinyl, on cassette. I have on CD. I have Life of a Showgirl and Tortured Poets Department. And on record, I have all of the rest, but not any of the, I don't have the single for, Elizabeth Taylor, because I'm not paying what they want for it. It's not worth it to me. I don't need it, because I've already got the CD and the, vinyl of the whole album. I've got both versions of, I got the anthology version and the regular version of, Tortured Poets Department, and I got her first album. I got Fearless. I got not Red. What's the one after Red? I can't remember. I got just a whole bunch. Okay, we're gonna put this over there to get warm. I'm gonna take this off here so I can make that. Okay. I can't remember what else I got. I have the CD and, of Tortured Poets Department anthology on CD and vinyl. And then I have Tortured Poets Department, the regular album version, on vinyl. And I have Life of a Showgirl on the orange vinyl. Then I have Life of a Showgirl on CD. Then I have Folklore and Evermore. Hi, Vince. Thank you for being here. Make sure you guys subscribe and hit that like button. And I'll follow you back after if you don't have who you subscribe private. If I don't follow you back, it's because you have who you subscribe private. So I said I have Folklore and Evermore. I have Lover on vinyl. I have Reputation on the Picture Disc vinyl. I think it's Picture Disc vinyl. I have Reputation on vinyl. I have her first album, which is Taylor Swift. I have 1989 on vinyl. I don't have any of the Taylor's versions, just the full regular album. I have a lot of them I found at thrift stores. What else do I have? I have Speak Now and Red on cassette, which I think they're up here now. I don't know where they're at. My CD is up there. I got a lot. And my favorite Taylor Swift album is probably Lover. But I like the song August because I was born in August. So I like that. We're going to put the rest of this energy drink in here if it'll fit. Elizabeth, I hate her water. I need to wipe this stove off real quick. I hate how that shoots out. I need a washcloth so I can wipe this counter. I don't think I have a clean one. No, I don't have one. We're gonna use this. We're gonna use this then. So who's your if you like Taylor Swift, what's your favorite Taylor Swift album? Elizabeth Taylor. God, I love the song Elizabeth Taylor. I love Elizabeth Taylor, by the way. I love old movie stars and stuff like that, so I love Elizabeth Taylor. I love Elizabeth Taylor. I love the movie. My two favorite Elizabeth Taylor movies are Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf? I think that's the name of the movie. And then that's with Paul Newman. And then the other Elizabeth Taylor movie I really like is Cleopatra. And I like the one with James Dean. I own the one with James Dean. I'm a big fan of Elizabeth Taylor and stuff like that. Elizabeth Taylor, is it forever? It's about her and Tim Burton. She really, truly, the one man she truly, truly loved, for real, was Burton. Alexa, who is the guy that Elizabeth Taylor married named Burton? Echo, who is the guy though named Burton that Elizabeth Taylor married? Alexa?
Are you asking about Richard Burton, the actor who married Elizabeth Taylor?
Yes.
He was born Richard Walter Jenkins Jr. in Wales in 1925 and became a famous Shakespearean actor.
Yeah, that's who she married. That's who she was married to. Was Richard Burton. He broke her heart so bad. He was such a cheat. He cheated on her so bad. I watched a movie about her life because I'm obsessed with Elizabeth Taylor, and he cheated on her so fucking bad. He broke her. That's why she could never stay with people, because she didn't.
Their relationship was indeed tumultuous. Despite the challenges, they remained connected throughout their lives. Would you like to know more about their relationship?
She even went to his funeral. She was even at his funeral. He never really had a love like her.
Elizabeth Taylor didn't attend Richard Burton's funeral. She chose not to go to avoid causing any difficulties for Burton's widow, Sally Hay. However, she did visit his grave a week later, showing her deep emotional connection.
She had a deep emotional connection with him. They had an emotional connection that him and his wife didn't even have. But he wasn't treating her right. I feel bad for her.
Their bond was intense and enduring. Despite the challenges, Taylor considered Burton one of her two great loves. Their connection was described as an addiction, and Burton wrote about his love for her until his death. Want to know about the other great love of Elizabeth Taylor's life?
Who was Taylor Swift's greatest loves?
Taylor Swift is currently engaged to NFL star Travis Kelce. They announced their engagement in August 2025 after dating since mid-2023.
I love that Taylor Swift has her Richard Burton, but he doesn't treat her like Richard Burton treated Elizabeth Taylor.
That's such a beautiful way to put it. Travis seems to genuinely support and celebrate her success rather than compete with her. Their relationship
you can tell, genuinely adores and loves her.
Refreshing compared to the intense drama that defined Elizabeth and Richard's romance.
They genuinely love each other very much, you can tell. He holds her. You can tell he genuinely loves her.
You can see it in how he supports her career and celebrates her wins instead of feeling threatened by them. There's something really beautiful about watching two people who are genuinely each other's biggest fans.
He's genuinely one of her biggest fans, besides her mom. I'll tell you one thing, Taylor Swift's mom kept her away from Diddy. And
she's incredibly close with her mom, Andrea. Swift has shared how her mom has been such a warrior through her health challenges, and she's always talking about the special bond they share. It's really sweet how much she credits her mom for shaping who she is.
Her mom had a health scare. Her mom's the one that had cancer. Her mom recently just got over a cancer scare. That was freaking sad.
Yes,
was so...
Andrea has been through so much with breast cancer that came back in 2019, and they
She had it in
discovered a brain
2019.
tumor during treatment. But the good news is she seems to be doing really well now.
She's
Taylor
doing...
recently mentioned on Travis's podcast that her mom got a new knee and is recovering great from that too.
My aunt got a new knee also. I have a family member who got a new knee
That's
also.
wonderful that your aunt got her knee replacement too. Sounds like both she and Andrea are on the road to feeling much better. Knee replacements can make such a huge difference in mobility and quality of life.
I love, if you know me, I'm a huge Swiftie. I've been a Swiftie since before my niece was born. I became a Swiftie in early 2007 when she came out with the song Tim McGraw. I got to it right before.
Wow, you've been with her since the very beginning. Getting into her music right when Tim McGraw drops means you
Tim McGraw was one of my favorite songs by Taylor Swift.
That's some serious.
My favorite song by Taylor Swift is Never Grow Up.
Been through every era with her.
Okay, I gotta get my meat out of the fridge. Out of the... I'm just gonna throw this away because I'm not gonna return that can. I am gonna dump this water out though. Okay, we're gonna work on getting my dinner cooked because I am getting hungry. I only had a small quarter pounder all day and I'm kind of hungry. God damn it. Elizabeth Taylor. Alexa, why did Taylor Swift write a song about Elizabeth Taylor? Ziggy, Echo, why did Taylor Swift write a song about Elizabeth Taylor?
Taylor Swift wrote Elizabeth Taylor as a tribute to the legendary actress after a car ride with Travis. She was inspired by Elizabeth Taylor's life, humanity, and violet eyes. The song explores themes of fame and love.
She loved hard. Elizabeth Taylor loved hard. Who is the greatest love of Taylor?
She absolutely did. Elizabeth Taylor threw herself completely into every relationship. 8 marriages to 7 different men because she believed love was everything.
She married.
Her most famous romance with Richard Burton was so intense they married twice, divorced twice, and he kept writing about his love for her in secret diaries until he died. She once said Richard was the only one she truly loved and would miss until the day she died.
Who is Alexa? Echo? Who is the second guy Taylor Swift? Ziggy? Echo? Who is the second guy Elizabeth Taylor loved besides Tim Burton?
Elizabeth Taylor's second husband was Michael Wilding, a British actor who was 20 years older than her.
Echo? Who is Elizabeth Taylor's second love of her life?
Elizabeth Taylor's second husband was Michael Wilding, a British actor 20 years her senior. They married in 1952 after her first tumultuous marriage to Nicky Hilton ended in divorce. Want to hear about her third husband, Mike Todd? Their relationship was even more...
Who is Nicky Hilton?
Nicky Hilton was Elizabeth Taylor's first husband. They married in 1950 when she was just 18, but the marriage was tumultuous and ended in divorce after only 8 months.
Now, let me put that out there. Is Paris Hilton related to Nicky Hilton? Echo, how is Echo, how is Paris Hilton related to Nicky Hilton?
Nicky Hilton and Nicky Hilton are the same person. Nicky Hilton, born Nikolai Olivia Hilton, is the younger sister of Paris Hilton.
Alexa, is Paris Hilton's sister named after her grandfather?
Nicky Hilton was named after her granduncle, Conrad Nicky Hilton Jr., not her grandfather.
Okay, her uncle. Taylor Swift. Elizabeth Taylor was married to...
Nicky Hilton's grandfather is Baron Hilton. Did you know she was named after her great-uncle, Conrad Nicky Hilton Jr.?
Okay. Paris Hilton's sister was named after her great-uncle. Her great-uncle that was married to Elizabeth Taylor. Alexa, Echo, was Paris Hilton's uncle married to Elizabeth Taylor?
Conrad Hilton Jr. was married twice. He first married Elizabeth Taylor in 1950, but they divorced after 8 months. He later married Patricia McClintock in 1958, and they had 2 sons together.
So Elizabeth Taylor married Paris and Nicky Hilton's great uncle. I'm pretty sure it's their uncle.
Yes, Elizabeth Taylor married Nicky Hilton Jr. in 1950. He was indeed the great uncle of Nicky Hilton, who we were just discussing.
See? That's who it was. Paris Hilton's great uncle used to be married to Elizabeth Taylor, and they only were married for 8 months. They weren't right for each other. That's why they didn't stay married. You know, but you know what? You want to know something about that? Elizabeth Taylor loved with all of her heart when she fell in love. Cry your eyes out, Elizabeth Taylor. Is it forever? Shit. Elizabeth Taylor had a love for a few men. She even married younger men, older men. She just didn't. Paris Hilton and Nicky Hilton's great uncle. He was their great uncle. Elizabeth Taylor. Is it forever? Like, I'll be right back. I gotta pee. Is it forever? Elizabeth Taylor. Can I get you forever? No, I can't, 'cause you don't love me. Like I love you. Elizabeth Taylor. Well, is it forever? Can I get you forever? Elizabeth Taylor. I love you, my old friend. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Cry your eyes out. Cry your eyes out like Elizabeth Taylor. Okay. I don't know how that got in here. Okay. Okay. So I'm cooking meat. Is it forever? I want to go to a Taylor Swift sing-along. I'm going to find out when the Elizabeth Taylor... I'm going to find out when the Taylor Swift thing is and ask my cousin if I can take Eva for something to do. I wish they had like Bruno Mars or something. Go a Bruno Mars impersonator or something with it. You know who they would be cool if they had? It's like Olivia Rodrigo impersonator to go with it. This is the energy drink I was talking about earlier. I put it into this cup. I gotta find my... Cry your eyes out like Elizabeth Taylor. Is it forever? I'm gonna put this on the charger so it doesn't die. I'm gonna let... So, where'd all my people go? Okay. I had to share this, so we... Now it should be able to be... I should be able to... I'm going to use this Casa Mamita taco seasoning. I think I got that at Aldi's. I'll wash these tomorrow. But I'm going to dump this out so it doesn't stay in there. I don't want it to stay in there and start making it stink. That watermelon energy drink from Summit is very good. I'm probably going to watch TV while I eat. But how are you guys? Hi! If you're not subscribed, could you subscribe? I'm trying to beef this channel up. I want to try to get this channel up to 300 by the end of the month if I can. And my Juggalettes are us up to 500, which I'm really close to that. And that's linked on my channel. And I'm trying to get my channel, Batgirljamie, up to, and it's all linked in on the bottom of my channel, those channels. And we're trying to beef up Joshua Danger if we can. And they're all linked on there, so if you could subscribe to them, they'll subscribe back, and they'll give you a shout out for subscribing. And check out their channels. Yeah. I used a little tea. I got some new shoes, and I showed them in my Amazon haul last night on my channel, if you want to see that. What I bought. It shows my new watch band that I just got yesterday that I'm not using until I go somewhere fancy. And then I got these straws. It shows these straws and some other things. And I got an Ipsy unboxing. I do Ipsy unboxings. I got the Ipsy Extra Plan. It was the Ipsy Glam Bag Plus, but they changed it to Ipsy BoxyCharm when they merged, and then they changed it recently to Ipsy Extra. And that's the plan I'm on. It's the second, it's not the cheapest plan, but it's the medium plan. I want to make sure that this cook's good. So I'm going to continue to cook this a little bit more. And then I'm going to look for my cheese. I don't know where my cheese went right here. I don't have anything else to put on it, I don't think. Maybe I do. Maybe I don't. Ray's taco seasoning. I don't know if this is any good. Avocado ranch. I don't know if this is expired or not. I don't see an expiration date on it. Oh, this is expired from 2 years ago. I might eat that. I don't think I have anything to put on my tacos except for that. So, we're just going to go with it, the flow. Yeah, I don't have anything else but that. Okay, we're just going to have this. This is fine. Okay, we're going to bring this over here and put this in the sink so that I can, I'm just going to put this right here. Okay. Okay, we're going to let that go. Here's how I drain it so that it doesn't take forever. I put it in the container it came in. I like to get hamburger that comes in a plastic container because then if it's because it's down, then you can put the hamburger grease in it. And then I can just leave it sit in my sink. Okay, before I... Now we're going to put this in here. I am so hungry for dinner. My parents had leftover lasagna I made for Mother's Day last night. They didn't eat it last night because they ate something else. Okay. Now I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I'm going to go back into this side, into that side. I think Elizabeth Taylor's mother was jealous of her because she... Okay, here's a cool fact about Elizabeth Taylor. She was born with naturally really thick lashes. She had a double set of lashes on her eyes. Naturally. She didn't need... Okay, she didn't need... Elizabeth Taylor didn't need false lashes. She had a double set of lashes. She was born with really, really, really thick lashes.
You've got mail.
It said she had a double row of lashes. That's why she always had some really beautiful eyes. Elizabeth Taylor's eyes were so stunning. If I could look half as beautiful as she... I'm only partially as beautiful as she is. If I was as beautiful as she was, that would be, you know, she was so beautiful. My favorite actresses are Elizabeth Taylor, Marilyn Monroe, Audrey Hepburn, Reese Witherspoon, Kat Dennings, and there's one other one I can't remember. Kat Dennings. I'm trying to remember the other one. God, stop. Kat Dennings, Reese Witherspoon, and Kate Hudson. That's it. I knew I'd remember Kate Hudson, and I really, really like Sydney Sweeney. And Alicia Silverstone. And for actors, I really like Jared Leto, James Dean. Who played Echo? Who played Rhett Butler?
Clark Gable played Rhett
Clark
Butler
Gable.
in the 1939 film
I love
Gone
Clark
with the Wind.
Gable. And I really like Kevin Smith and Jason
What else
Mewes.
would you like to know?
Hi! Guys, don't forget to subscribe. I gotta get my meat chopped up and get the tacos. I'm hoping this taco seasoning smells good. I've never had this kind before. Michael Cera is one of my favorite actors. He's not like overly extremely handsome or anything like that, but I really like his acting, and I love Ryan Reynolds. Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively I like. I love Taylor Swift. Okay. We're gonna make 2 tacos, and then I'm gonna get off of here. Make sure you're subscribed if you haven't subscribed already. I'm trying to beef up my subscriber count so that I can I'm just gonna put extra taco meat on here. Okay. Now I'm gonna put this top on there so bugs don't get in my food. In case I get a bug in my house somehow. When I open the door, sometimes bugs get in here because my door is like right out to the I don't know if there's any other thing I can put on this. I don't really have anything else to put on here. No, that's salad dressing. No, I really don't have anything else. I thought I did, but I don't. I did, but I had to throw it away because it was old. It was expired by a long shot. Okay, this cheese will be okay. I'm gonna put cry your eyes out like Elizabeth Taylor. Okay, I'm gonna leave this right here. Okay, I'm getting off here. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit that bell so you get notified every time. Hit that like button and hit the and make sure you check back later for more videos. I love you guys. Thanks for watching.